set up umpteen cameras, all perspectives of my beat. But all the angles in the world cannot bend the truth I feel. I grew up the son of Amway man. I've seen it all firsthand. But now I must reluctantly embrace what I can't stand. I guess I hoped organically my audience would grow. It's time to face reality and embrace the high and low. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please know that if I make it big, you'll be on the cover. Come join me on this journey and build this audience Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe. Please get this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream. So I can have some fun. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. The final show. The final live stream, the final show for a while. The final show, the final show, the final live stream, the final show for a while. The final show, the final show, the final live stream, the final show for a while. The final show, the final show, the final live stream, the final show for a while. The final show, the final show, the final live stream, the final live stream, the final show for a while. Final show, the final show, the final show, the final live stream, show for final show. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu to you and you, to you and you and you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I hate to say and taste my favorite pain. Yes! So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, goodbye. Ow! I'm glad to go. I cannot tell a lie. I fleet, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. The sun has gone to bed and so must I. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. One more for the road, people. Lost in all the grand design is how we managed to be true. We fought our way despite this jagged line. We passed the torch and passed on through. In this parade of life, there'll be highs and unrelenting lows. As far as we could go, don't be afraid of trying. Let the love and passion overflow. One more for the road. The cost of living by a code, to live a life that's absolute, is that we're forced to take the long and winding road and face the battles underfoot. In this parade of life are the highs and what the various lows, reaping what we sow. Don't be afraid of trying, let the love and passion overflow. One more for the road. I'll admit that I have had my doubts. I've lost my faith a time or two before, but I still am ready to roll and not overcome these bouts of lows with absolution unconditional. Yes, I still am ready to roll. Yes, I'm ready to roll. In this parade of life, there'll be highs and unrelenting lows, as far as you could go. Don't be afraid of trying, let the love and passion overflow. One more for the road. TUNESday. It is the final countdown. It is the final show. We'll see. This could be the final show forever. I really don't know. I do know that it's time to move on and do some other stuff. And it's time for me to travel. It is time for me to enjoy life a little bit. But I want to say that I appreciate all of you who have tuned in throughout these past 3.5 years. It really does mean a lot to me. I know it's not a ton of people, and there's a part of me that is a little disappointed that it didn't grow the way I wanted it to. But then again, I hate self-promotion, and you need to promote yourself. But that's how it goes. I'm going to play a bunch of tunes, a bunch of new tunes, some old tunes, and I'm taking requests. This is the final time you're going to hear me live until at least August. So if you got anything you want to hear, send it my way. I'm happy to amuse you with my own bewilderment of some of these songs that I should know but probably do not. You know, I would love to play a show up in Philly. I do want to play some solo shows in person in the near future, and that's one of the things I'm going to try and start doing. But more importantly, I want to start recording more stuff. I have finally gotten the most recent Land of Chocolate album out this past October. But I've got another 7 or 8 albums that have been written that I need to get out. And we live in a world now where short attention span dominates. People don't have time for live streams. People don't have time to sit down. And I get it. We live in a short attention span theater of life. So it is time to get some of these bite-sized pieces of content out there. I do plan on recording a lot of these cover tune challenges at some point as well as the original stuff. But, you know, the point is there's a huge mountain of material I need to climb and start getting out there and get it out there in the final form that I hear in my head, not just the form that you're hearing when it's me and a piano and a loop pedal. With that in mind, we're going to play a song that I wrote the last time I took a break. Dugan's the Evil Spawn. Oh, come on now. You're asking me to play a Phineas Gage tune from 1997, which, yeah, there's no way.
maybe I'll have that ready by August if I come back then. How's that for you? Is that a deal? I did an Ekelund tune a few weeks ago, so that should alone whet your appetite. And here's the thing. If for some reason you miss me playing, all of this stuff is archived. It's out there. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. You can go back and watch any of these shows at any time. And I greatly appreciate the views, the likes, and everything along those lines. And maybe by the time I come back, there'll be more subscribers. There'll be more interest. And then we can start building something bigger. So, oh, my God. Well, Golden Pretzel's easy. I can just play. That's Golden Pretzel. That's the end of Golden Pretzel, at least. All right, so this tune was written the first time I took a break from live streams. And it basically is my goodbye, if you will, and my promise to return at some point again. But it's called A While. One last show before I take my leave for a while. Before I go, I'd like to try and leave you with a smile. So thank you for taking the time to pass me by. I know for some, my presence here was greeted with a sigh. Dismissed with just a shrug, you quickly deemed I wasn't worth your while. But what you don't know is that your doubts just fuel my fire. 300 shows is what I will have done consecutively. It might just be the most commitment that you'll ever see from me. But like all good things, the fun must stop eventually. I'll catch you in a while. I'm not done by a mile. The time has flown, it's hard to think it's almost been 4 years. I hope we've grown and shedding more than laughter, blood and tears. It's not farewell, but the time to take a break is here. I'll catch you in a while. I'm not done by a mile. I'll catch you in a while. I'm not done.
After all these many weeks preparing to go live, a bittersweet moment has finally arrived. I've treasured these moments, appreciate your time, and hope that when I come back, you won't have said goodbye.
Let me give a quick shout out to people I see in the chat room. I see Christ Leviathan, Me Want Cookies, Irby Goes Bananas, Brian O'Neill, all in Instagram. I see Michael Ostrich, Kevin Feely, Long Kimoyne, Brooke Yule was in here as well. So I'm glad to see. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting me throughout the years. It is funny. Right now I'm having the weirdest back spasms. Go figure. It's a rainy day. I must be dehydrated. But we're going to push through, damn it. There will be no injury that keeps us from playing this final show. So that was called A While. You heard a version of So Long Farewell from The Sound of Music. I do have a cover tune challenge for you in a bit. If you got anything you want to hear that you know I might actually be able to play, Michael Ostrich, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to play another fairly new song that I haven't played in a while, and I think I remember the bridge. We're going to see if I can pull it off once I get there. But this is called Limoncello, parentheses, Charlie Brown.
Crazy how you recognize the common thread of light and then close your eyes so tight. Amazing, all the words you wrote that always seems so right. And I dream today, baby, and ignite a fire that burns with all its radiant might. Raise me just to crash me down without a care in sight. Did you ever care? We have come too far to let it slip away. We have come too far to let it slip away. Craving that connection that will fill our appetite seems to fade overnight. Amazing how we come so far to be stuck here at the light. Will it ever turn? Lately I'm so uninspired, my heart's so tired from all the lies. Maybe if I close my eyes, I'll find a way to stop holding on so tight. We have far and let it slip away. We have come too far to let it slip away. We have everything, a tapestry of wonderful and wide. So let's start gathering and nurturing a lifetime side by side. Take your apathy and just follow me as I swallow down my pride. When did all these plans we made become a never mind? Now I'm feeling left behind. Next day, you are telling me you wish you'd stay the night. Make you take it back. Maybe I'm just waiting for a punchline to your undermine. Take me for a fool again. I'm happy to oblige. Can we hit rewind? We have come too far to let it slip away. We have come too far to let it slip away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we let it slip away.
Hello, Tanya Oliver. Hello, Stuffer. Good to see you. It's great to see you, Stuffer. I know it's been a long time. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're getting better. I hope everything is doing well in your life. That name of that song was called Limoncello, which is a drink from Italy, and there's a story behind it. And, of course, in parentheses, Charlie Brown, because really it's about Lucy pulling that football away romantically. You know, it is what it is. But, well, good. Well, this is the last show until August. Maybe ever. We'll see. If there is enough clamor, we'll treat it like, you know, we'll treat it like the aftermath of a concert. If there's enough applause, I'll come back. Because, you know, we like applause every once in a while. Anyway, we're going to play some other newer stuff here. We'll play some older stuff. If there's anything you want to hear, let me know. My plan is to play through as many of these new tunes that I've written over the past 3.5, 4 years while doing this live stream as I can, but also not forgetting to play a few other tunes that you may already know from albums from Damn Fine Coffee and Land of Chocolate along the way. So let us start off with a tune that was kind of written as a cooperative tune. I did something a while back. I'd love to bring it back in the future if I go back to doing these live streams, but we do something called
Let's Write a Song.
And the idea behind that is I solicit ideas from the audience. You give me key signatures. You give me chords. You give me time signatures. You give me subject concepts. And then I piece it all together and write a song that is a group effort. So this is the result of what came about. It is definitely a truly serious song, as I'm sure those of you who know this tune already know. It is called Purple Giraffe. $13.8 was one of the meters that I was given, so you're going to hear it right now. Woke up on a Saturday, wondering what to do. Such a lovely day outside. Let's go to the zoo. We passed by the walruses and waved a brief hello. We saw the cockatoo. We pet all the donkeys, but nothing that we saw could prepare us for you. The sun was setting on this day, ready to head home. But channeling the mighty buffalo, the kids wanted to roll. Stampeded past the elephants, roared while the lions snoozed. Hopped past the kangaroos, but suddenly stopped in their tracks when the strangest sight alive came into view. Purple giraffe, why is your neck so long? Purple giraffe, why is your neck so long? Your dad's eating red, your mom feeling blue, because they can't be with you. Your dad's eating red, your mom feeling blue, because they can't be with you. Purple giraffe, why is your neck so long? Purple giraffe, why is your neck so long? Why is your neck so long? Purple giraffe, why is your neck so long? Why is your neck so long? Purple giraffe, purple giraffe. So yeah, I kind of missed hitting my loop pedal properly, and all the lights were blinking like crazy, like malfunction, tilt. So you got a little extra vocal section there. That was unexpected, but it happens. All major sevenths. Brook you. Brook you. Brook you. Brook you. Brook you has another child. Brook you, here's some sevenths for you now. Brook you. Brook you. Brook you. Brook you. Why can't we they suck. No, they don't. But thank you. That was a little improv for you. Doot-doot-doot. All right, so here's a song that I wrote a long time ago, but you've barely ever heard it. And it deals with the fact that it can be really difficult being an artist of any type. You're basically putting your heart on a platter, and you're racing against the time, the clock that is life. So you're trying your best to constantly put yourself out there and not give up. But you're also dealing with the fact that there are a lot of people who just will not, do not, and never will care the same way you do. So this song is called I Have My Doubts.
Another long and restless night, bold thoughts won't leave my mind. I'm losing hope and losing sight of all those I've left behind. There's hoping for a change before I'm out of time. Struggling to keep the fight while others leave their dreams behind. I will not go into the night, nor will I just unwind. Oh no, I won't let go. Must be nice to see the world without goals lying in your sight, where every oyster has a pearl, and if not, well, that's alright. Let's play another game, 'cause God knows you've got all night. I'm struggling to keep the fight flickering inside my mind. I'm losing hold of dreams held tight and losing hold of me in kind. Oh no, I can't let go. All we'll ever know is that we have the right to change our mind, and we'll never grow unless we take the time to set things right. Every time that I try to stop the world, it's all aboard, the train is leaving. Every time that I try to stop the world, it's all aboard, the train is leaving. I try to keep my faith in life and hope it all works out. But honestly, if truth be told, please know I have my doubts.
All right, these next couple tunes were inspired by my wife, Oin. So this is for you, Lunky Moin. It is pronounced my precious one, but it's actually my precious oin. So, Anyway, here is a very new tune called Precious One. And I will also do another tune called Turn Off the Lights that normally would have a little guitar solo in the bridge, but we're going to go without that tonight. But this is, this is what I do. I constantly write, create, and I never record. But because I'm lazy, I don't dot the I's. I get 95% of the way there, and then I'm like, what's next? Anyway, this is called Precious One.
I swear I would never trade your smile for any part of gold. And I can't believe I ever tried to make it on my own. We have got a love that ever lasts. We have found the greatest sign. Nothing makes my heart beat as fast as when I see my precious one. Don't fear, I will always take the time to check in from afar. And I know that we will reunite like a pair of shooting stars. 'Cause we have got a love that takes the past and wipes it out with just one line. It happened in a moment, all so fast. Can't wait to see my precious one. Can't wait to see my precious one. Can't wait to see my precious one. Have I been dreaming for too long? 'Cause I'm believing this can't go wrong. I swear you will always have my heart, no matter where you are. And I know that soon will come the time where we won't be so far. 'Cause we have got a love that doesn't ask. I am yours and you are mine. We're drinking from a never-ending flask and waiting for my precious one. We have got a love that ever lasts. We have found the greatest sign. Nothing makes my heart beat as fast as when I see my precious one. We have got a love that ever lasts. We have found the greatest sign. Nothing makes my heart beat as fast as when I see my precious one. We have got a love that ever lasts. We have found the greatest sign. Nothing makes my heart beat as fast. My precious one. That's when I see my precious one. It's when I see my precious one.
I mean, you know that's been my goal all along, is to have a lot of people in the chat having a good time with each other. I'm wired in the way that I want to see everyone having a good time. I want this to be, you know, you can listen if you want, but this is mostly my therapy. But I would love to have a situation where people come in, they hang out, they have a good time, they catch up with one another. It's a way to stay connected. And it started as a result of the pandemic. Obviously, things have changed since then, and people are heading out more now. But I kept it going because I'm stubborn as fuck. That's what I do. Anyway, let's move on. It's already 9:45. I guess I should do this cover tune challenge, right? So, Quoties. Quoties would be the great name for the next album, or just another show that you want to do, Stuffer. Just throwing it out there. So, Quoties. Basically take a quote and then play a song that's associated with the quote. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. You can give me all the stipends once you make it big. Anyway, I did not really have the time or the energy to do a brand new cover tune challenge, but I dusted one off from the past that felt appropriate because, I'll be honest with you, this does take a lot out of me. Like, to learn a new song every week, it's like cramming for an exam every single time that I go live. I learn a song, I play the song, I purge the song. I've forgotten more music than I've probably ever written. But this one is appropriate for tonight. And as always, I take a guitar-based song, I switch it over to piano, I put my spin on it, and if people can guess the tune properly, they win a free digital download of one of my albums. Most of you will probably not know this artist, but I think they are a fantastic band. Hi, HH. HH has joined. It would not be a TUNESday without an appearance by the one and only HH Gregory. Do you want to say hi? Come here, bud. You're not going to get to see everyone for a while, so let's get you up here. There you go, baby. This is the one, the only H.H. Gregory. He was found in the bushes outside of an H.H. Gregg store as a little kitten, malnourished, thirsty, and scared. But now he has become very comfortable, a little chunky, and has no fear whatsoever, as you can see. Anyway, say hi one more time, buddy. If you listen closely, you can hear his purrs. All right, there you go. Good boy. All right, without any further ado, here is your final cover tune challenge, possibly ever. We'll see. Today has sucked, but I won't let it get me down. Pick my chin up off of the ground. Your body I lost, somebody I found. We already turned the tables, but she's still looking so willing and able. But I better not, 'cause I might get shot. Better look away. I'm so glad that it's over, glad that it's over. I'm so glad that it's over. Today was bad, but now it's over. I'm so glad, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a long day, I just want to go to bed. Let the dreams take over my head. I think I'm dying, I think I'm dead. I'm gonna pick out my Sunday dolphin, gonna sail across the ocean. Caught by the cops, think it's It's Wonder Woman, Superman, yeah, oh yeah. I'm so glad that it's over, glad that it's over. I'm so glad that it's over. Today was bad, but now it's over. I'm so glad, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, whoa, ooh, whoa. I'm so glad that it's over, glad that it's over. I'm so glad that it's over. Today was bad, but now it's over. I'm so glad, yeah, I'm so glad that it's over, glad that it's over. I'm so glad that it's over. Today was bad, but now it's over. I'm so glad, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just now seeing Heather Erb's comment here. Oh, I'm so glad your kids are loving my cat. I love him too, and I'm going to miss him when I am gone for a little bit. But hopefully you enjoyed that tune. It's a fantastic tune by a fantastic, underappreciated band from Minnesota. I believe Minneapolis, Minnesota. They are called 12 Rods. And that tune is the final track off of one of their many fantastic albums. I want to say that is off of Split Personalities, but that is called Glad That It's Over, and I am kind of glad to be taking a break from this. I need a break. You need a break. Aren't you tired of me yet? God. Gluttons for punishment, a lot of you. I'm just going to say it. Gluttons for freaking punishment. So my throat is dry. It's been raining all day. I'm a little dehydrated, but we're going to push on because there are many more tunes to do. Again, if there's anything else you would like to hear tonight, please let me know. I know, right? No, Stuffer, it's perfect. Like, when Stuffer joins the party, it's time to shut the damn party down because it's going to get out of control. It's going to get crazy. We don't want the police involved. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm glad you could join tonight. It's been a while. I would love to catch up with you. And I hope that you get Light Without Heat back up again soon because, you know, I got a new album. And if you want to hear the new album, any of you that are not aware of it, head to landofchocolateband.com. Please, if you've liked any of the music that you have heard from me over the past 3.5 years, take the time to listen through a few tracks. If it's not for you and you think you know somebody who it might be for, pass it along to them. If you like it, buy an album, you know? So that would be appreciated. I need to replace this keyboard or at least get it fixed while I am on hiatus because most of these keys at this point are getting a bit broken. So I find myself compensating in weird ways, having to hit my A's a little bit harder than the rest of the notes, and it's not really good for performance. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate that, and yeah. Cool. Well, thank you. I started this live stream, I want to say, around September or October of 2020. And I've taken a couple breaks here and there because, you know, I've gotten engaged, I've gotten married, I've had like a month here, a couple months there. But for the most part, I've done this every single week since, I believe, September of 2020. And we are in the year 2024 now, and it's a blur. It's been a fun blur. It's been a very enjoyable blur. I hope that it's made me a better musician. I have learned probably, God, I'd have to say at least 250 cover tune challenges at this point. It's kind of crazy. So, well, just remind me. I will be back in the USA in mid-July. I will need a little downtime. And hopefully in the next 6 weeks, I can record and get a few more albums ready to be mixed and mastered. And then I'll feel like I'm at least caught up a little bit. So that's kind of the goal. If I can get to those markers, to those checkpoints in life, then I can come back with some energy to play again. I'm not going to stop playing, mind you. I'm just not going to be doing live streams. But that's how it was. Yeah. So I appreciate that, Kevin. I appreciate it, Brooke. I appreciate all of you. It is greatly, it's nice. So I'll leave it at that. So let's move on to a couple other newer tunes. If there's anything older you want to hear, I did promise Misanthropic Cattle, and I can give it a shot. If you still want to hear that, Brooke, I'll probably play one more new tune first and then head on over to see if I remember the majority of Misanthropic Cattle. But it's like a huge amount of material in my head that needs to be transferred into recorded form so that hopefully it gets heard, it gets played, and eventually I can leave the craziness of my Amazon job behind and focus on music full time. Because it does drain you. It does take a lot out of you to work a full-time job and try to be a musician as well. It's a difficult path, but at the same time, it's essential to my well-being. So what are you going to do? I mean, that's true. But then I wouldn't be doing live streams anymore. Well, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. You're realizing I'm going to be spending thousands of dollars traveling, and then I'm going to have to travel again for your birthday? Come on now. But I will try. Along those lines, if I can't be there, you've actually just made me decide upon the next song. It's called Wish You Were Here.
Another year gone by, a countdown to good cheer. Another year gone by, wish you were here. Another painted on smile, another point of what be. Another year gone by, wish you were here. I wish that you could join us as we shed our tea. A time that should be so joyous. I wish you were here. I let out a sigh, for your absence is clear. Another year gone by, I wish you were here. I wish that you could join us as we shed our tear. A time that should be so joyous. Wish you were here. All the time it passes by until it disappears. We only have a while to make our presence clear. But it's so clear, just look at all the thoughts you had. You left such a mark. Just look at all of us who are saved. Can't help but crack a smile while shedding a tear. Another year gone by, I wish you were here. My God, I have a lot of songs. It's absolutely disturbing to see how much I have that I still want to play. But there's not going to be enough time to play everything, and you guys aren't going to want to stick around all night. But I'll play as long as my voice holds out, or at least until about 10:30, because this is the final show, the final show, the final show. And then when it's done, you're going to do the title of the song, which is Turn Out the Lights, or Turn Off the Lights. Istanbul, no Constantinople, it's Istanbul, no Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, on the moonlit night, every night. Constantinople, no, it's Istanbul, no Constantinople, no, it's Istanbul, Constantinople. Wait, I forget the rest. Whatever. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the work to do? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Oh, Istanbul, Istanbul. Oh, Istanbul, Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Damn, Kevin! 68. Just so you know, that happens to be the loop pedal channel that I leave open when I layer vocals. So, how's that for good timing? Anyway, here's Turn Off the Lights. Turn off the lights. I think it's time we get some rest. It's such a fight, struggling for second best. So train upon your chairs. Please close your eyes. I know we can connect the dots. Come rest your mind. Tomorrow brings another shot. You know whose back I've got. rise. A wolf in sheep's disguise. I watch and wonder when you fall. Will you feel anything at all? Turn on the light. I think it's time we see things clear. Stand for what's right. Don't wait until it disappears. It's time we face our fears. Tune out the rhetoric and tune out all the lies. Discard the habit to pull over your eyes. Tune out the rhetoric and tune out all the lies. Don't discard the habit to pull over your eyes. A wolf in sheep's disguise. I watch and wonder when you fall. Will you feel anything at all? It's getting clearer every day. What I don't understand is why I've been clouded for so long. Is it a fear I have inside that the world is not less happy and carefree as I want? I only see the good in everyone, blinded by the facts at hand, running through closed doors. And it seems as though I live in a world that I create to my liking and have it no other way. to the facts at hand. I understand that it's not so simple. On the other hand, things are not be so austere. Misanthropic cattle always set in the lead, while the minions follow. No one is planting the seed. It's better to give than deceive. Oh, so I've heard. It's quiet in here, far away from your branded steeds. Misanthropic cattle always set in the need, while the minions follow. No one is planting the seed. Misanthropic cattle always set in the need. Will you choose to follow, or will I be planting the seed alone?
HH has now taken up roost upon my lyric sheets for all the new stuff. So it's time to move you, buddy. I'm sorry. If there's anything from the old assortment of albums that you want to hear, speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I'm going to play a few more tunes, close it out, and say sayonara for a while. And thank you again for taking the time out to support me, to listen, to share, the whole 9 yards. I greatly appreciate it. How did it go for you? Because it was difficult for me to remember how to play that tune, especially when it does that little... We'll give it a shot for you, Brooke.
Write it down, please, and get it verified, so I can have the proof you need. It's one thing to be so anesthetized, another to be so naive to believe that we did all you could. I've had ages to reflect on your black paint of respect, sucking me empty. Roguelike with your kiss, you're sucking me empty. I source of energy? Does he give you what you need? Steal his ideas, claims the ownership. I'm sure he'll soon be on his knees. Just a lost little girl crying wolf, like an addict in a fit, with no power left to quit. You're sucking me empty, but the rehab's going fine as I reclaim what is mine. No longer empty, I'm finally free. Let's see if I remember this part. Finally free. Ah. Regaining the feel that someone else deal with all your hell and let them be stronger than me. Still in that time capsule, that's a part of me that breathes. Awkward and so docile, unable to believe. Jug full of dreams, life has a redeeming force on me. I don't remember that part. That's all I got. We gave it a shot, but we came up a wee bit short. I did not officially regain the feel. Damn it. I'm finally free. Nah. Back to stuff I know well. All right, we're going to do a couple more of the newer material and then close out properly. I want to thank every one of you again for your time, your patience, your willingness to look past my screw-ups, my mess-ups, you name it. Oh my God, I have a lot of tunes. All right, we're going to blow through a few. We're going to blow through a few as long as you want to stay in here. We're going to keep it going. This is called Our Time on Earth. Please move. Our time on Earth is short. We are never truly grown. So try and be so surprised when obstacles are thrown. They're waking every morning thinking you're alone. Today's another chance to make it out alive. Take another breath and try to let it go. slow. So try not to stay down when knocked off of your dream. Reflections in the mirror are smaller than they seem. Today's another chance to start the climb anew. Focus on the goal and try to see it. Focus on the goal. Try to see it. Focus on the goal. Try to see it through. I've waited for this day. Can't take my joy away. I can't get all this time. I'm ready to take the lead, ready to walk this mile. I've waited all this time. To waste it would be a crime. I've waited for this sign, ready to take the leap. I'm ready to walk this mile. Time and space don't act alone, and there's so much we'll never know. So why try to make sense of the chaos in our midst? Roll with all the punches and make another fist. Embrace this time we have, cherish all its gifts. Nothing we achieve will ever seem, nothing we achieve will ever seem, nothing we achieve ever seem enough.
Let's take a brief moment to celebrate Restream posting on our site. Oh my God! I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. All it takes is to tell people I'm not doing any more live streams, and then suddenly people want to talk, right? I see you. I see each and every one of you. Actually, I don't see you. I see a camera, but I'm looking into it, so it probably feels like I'm looking straight at you. That's right. Giving you the evil eye. All right, more new stuff. Unless you got old stuff you want to hear, then you toss it my way. But we're going to keep going as long as my old 50-year-old body is up for it. This one is called Travesty in Red. Check. Okay.
Travesty in red, coming to a head. Look out down below. What could we have said to keep you in good stead for all that we could know? Sadness was the show. Visions of your face keep flashing through my mind. I wish we could take the pain away. Nothing will erase the troubles left behind. This cold and dark place but I just want to know. A smile from long ago. Travesty in red, all your skin has shed, but nothing new has grown. You're flailing on your own. By giving you your space, we only redefine how to build up barriers one by one. Lying in your place, a whisper and a sigh. We go without a trace, but I just want to know why you had to go. Why'd you have to go? 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 Travesty in red, all your soul has bled on the ground below. I understand, Kevin. You stick around as long as you can. You have been here probably the most of all people throughout the entire course of this live stream. So you get an early admission slip if you get my permission slip to leave whenever you want to. All right, let's do some more new stuff. Let's get this out of my system once and for all. What do you say? My God, there's a lot of tunes. All right. This one is the newest of the newest tunes. So I want to play this in case you haven't caught this one yet, Kevin. Maybe you'll dig it. Maybe you won't. It's got some major chords, which is different for me. I'm not much of a major chord player, but
in light of major sevenths that we brought to the table earlier tonight, we're going to throw in some major chords in here. They're not in the beginning, but they're there eventually. It's called Color in the Lines. And this bottle is empty. That's right, I just chucked it. Hopefully, I remember this.
I'm trading all my time to spend a day in peace, away from all the sound. I'll make a deal with you, a part of fair and true. Just leave my heart alone, leave my heart alone. Honesty's been picked at by the crows. Whoops. By the crows. Modesty replaced by best in show. Humility, it's all in who you know. Ability to cope is running low. Please color in the lines and tell us we'll be fine. Naivety dragged under by the toe. Let the be replaced by wrath and woe. Agony is others, don't you know? They're dragging us to hellscapes down below. Please color in the lines and tell us we'll be fine. Never be the one who ruins the show. It's better when we're rolling with the flow. We're gonna do that again. Never be the one who ruins the show. Life's better when we're rolling with the flow. Color in the lights and tell us we'll be fine. Draining all my time, spend a day in peace, away from all this sound.
HH is like laying on my pedals. This cat is like, I am done with this show. You need to be done too. You need to pet me, damn it. Major, hey, Scott Ross! Not only is he my buddy, not only is he my friend, not only is he my neighbor, but he is cinematographer extraordinaire. And Scott and I are trying once and for all to complete a music video for the song Air. Fingers crossed, we finally have an office location on March 16th. So if anybody's in North Carolina, or near Durham and wants to be part of a music video, send me a line, and I will happily get you food and drink and all types of fun and shenanigans, and you will be famous to all of 17 people who might watch the video. So, Alan, no! Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Again, last calls as is for alcohols as is, or for songs that you already know. Otherwise, we're going to keep playing the new stuff because it's fun for me. And this has been my big takeaway from doing these live streams. It's kept me creative. It's kept me writing. Some of the stuff was silly. Some of it is like, you know, Colonial Hack was about the gas pipeline issues and the fuel rising in price. 11780 was about the whole Trump thing, trying to get extra votes in Atlanta. There was a January 6th song. I can't even remember how that goes, but we're storming the Capitol, America. All that type of stuff. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to name you a bunch of songs that are newer material, and you can decide which ones you want to hear, okay? We'll pick out 3, I think. So we've got Listen Up, Slow and Steady, Fortune Favors, Cancel Culture, Lock the Door, A Life of Hellos, Maybe in Time, and let's go with that. So if there's anything that you want to hear from those, I don't even know if you remember the names. If not, I'm just going to pick one and we're going to do it. HH, please move, buddy. Hi, I love you, but I need my... Hey, stop. All right, he is now attacking my feet. All right, Fortune Favors gets the call. If I can actually get my foot to a pedal without him clawing at it. He is literally grabbing at my pajama pants. Yes, I'm wearing pajamas. I'm in my home, damn it. I'm going to be comfortable. And he's now... Dude, stop. Stop it. Let me play. All right, Fortune Favors. Shaken, I've taken a toll, taken some time away from it all. Don't know how much more I can lose, betting all my hopes on this ruse. Double or nothing, it seems, holding the rags of my dreams. Will there be fortune at the turn?
choosing to fold when we're unknown. Fortune favors the bold, while so many dreamers are left out in the cold. Bobby girl! Thanks, Brooke. I appreciate that. Everybody say hi to my mom. It's funny how life works, funny how time passes by. Our time spent in this world, gone in a blink of an eye. One day I'm hoping to learn to cherish each moment, not constantly yearn, not constantly yearn. Every time I get my hopes up, down the drain they go. Every silver lining that I see just turns to cold. Maybe I can't have it all, but great things can come from accepting your lot in life, rejecting strife and simply style and small. Trying a path to get on track, to focus on my joy, not what I lack. Steady, the journey is long. Resilience is what makes us so damn strong. Fortune favors the bold, half-hearted dreamers with aspirations soared. It's funny how life works, funny how life works. It's funny how we're growing up.
Thank you for that request, Brooke. I forgot how that actually ties in really well with this whole notion of trying to forge ahead, trying to succeed, stumbling along the way, and picking yourself back up. So, you know, fortune favors the bold. And fact of the matter is, maybe you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel sometimes. Maybe you don't really see the results of your work, of your efforts. But it doesn't mean you should give up. It doesn't mean you should stop trying. And so I realize I was probably born a century too late. My perfect world would have been to have somebody be my sponsor, never have to work, only write compositions, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, live my life. But we live in a different world now. So you got to pursue your passions. You got to pursue your dreams, even if no one else is watching or listening. So on that note, I thank you for watching and listening. Again, I'm very, very happy to have all these people here. Yeah, you know, I need to just basically hire somebody to put together shit like that because it's just not my thing. I looked into Patreon, but I just want to play. I just want to write. Like if somebody else wants to kind of take control of my career and be my agent and take commissions, whatever. Like I'm all for it. I want to focus on the stuff that brings me joy. I hate trying to sell myself. It's just not my thing. But if you want to talk like a New Yorker, all words that start with a T, you'll replace with a D. Okay. I don't know if that was New York, but I gave it my best shot. Any other new tunes you want to hear, or should we close it out shortly? I think we're going to close it out at 11 o'clock. Do you do social marketing? Look, I am looking for somebody to do social media stuff for me because I know I want to be heard. I want to get this music out there. I just have no desire to labor over it. So I am willing to go that route and to try and find the right person who appreciates what I'm doing musically and tries to get it out there to the world. So drop me a line. Let's do it. All right, let's do a couple more. And then we're calling it. Dis, dem, dare, doze, become dis, dem, dare, doze. I got you. There's nothing more New York in terms of a song title than this next one I'm going to do. This is what I enjoy about the chat. It kind of makes me choose a tune from my repertoire that fits. This is called Listen Up. If that ain't New York, I don't know what is. My voice probably has 2 or 3 at most back in it. Just so I can do this one more time. Tuesday. All right. Please take this with a grain of salt. When I say this is all our fault, I have recognized the failures of this way. Such a massive faulty logic and disarray. Yeah. Please hear me, don't dismiss the thoughts. We aren't behaving as we ought. I can't help but think we're going at this all wrong. If we stay upon this path, we're bound to take a fall. Listen up, I've got something I've got to say. Listen up, this time to go another way. Please take some time to reassess your life. Put kindness first instead of feeling strife. I can't help but feel this cancer eating us away. Clear the ledger, wipe the books of all dismay. Listen up, I've got something I've got to say.
We had it all in our hands, but we let it go. We hit a wall, we made our mistakes, but there is time to make amends. If there is time to make sense of it all. Let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. Let's stand tall, make a change to the way we view the world. No harmonies. Let's stand tall, make a change. Stand tall, make a change to how we view the world. Listen up, this time, there's some things I have to say. Listen up, this time to go another way. I have recognized that we have led ourselves astray. Turn the power off for brood and face another day. Yeah. Please give things another try. Don't let your life keep passing by. All right, I'm about done. But I want to say thank you again to everyone for making this a really fun time for me and therapeutic and inspiring me when I wasn't feeling it. We all need inspiration in our lives. So thanks for giving me mine. What time it is? I'm telling you something's wrong with this. 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 Bring it home, people. I'm telling you something's wrong with this, and we cannot place it. will not face it, oh no. Oh well, sharpened edge is up against your throat. There's water in your boat. What more can you take? Go hang yourself and left plenty of rope. I've given you plenty, final mistakes. There'll be no callback today. Put up barricades to block your only road, a self-fulfilling ode. What more can you think? Go hang yourself and left you plenty of rope. I've given you plenty if I know mistakes. There'll be no comeback today. Final go! Final go! I'm telling you something's wrong with this, and we cannot face it. I'm telling you something's wrong with this. Ooh. Look back on those days, you overplayed your role. The lines aren't on your stove. What more can you do? You hung yourself, left plenty of rope. I've given you plenty final mistakes. There'll be no callback today. Final go! Final call! You're rolling my life, what's left on the cutting room floor. Just wasted footage we've all seen so often before. Fall flat on your face, just looking for that little more. Great to see all of you. Thank you again.
creating a sing-along here.
There'll be no comeback today. I've given you plenty final mistakes, plenty of breaks. There'll be no comeback today. Ooh, yo! I've given you, yeah, I've given you plenty of final mistakes. There'll be no comeback today.
Love you all. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. And I will see you sometime in the future. I love you all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good night.